Okay.
Alright, we are live with the pre-stream of the Bubble Blast Beatdowns. We are not in the tournament yet. We are slightly before, but we're just getting everything situated. I am
Yeah.
so ready for this. And we have Patrick on the commentary, too.
Hello. I'm gonna look at bracket.
Patrick. Chestnut player, I was playing with him yesterday.
I was very much losing yesterday, but it's fine. Today's
You
about
played well.
Invitational. I don't have to play today, so it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Um,
log in, right? Surely.
yeah. Lock in on commentary. Yeah, of course.
Gile better win this or I'm quitting. And Heracross is dead. Rest in peace. I'm just sending the Twitch link out everywhere. So Falco is going to be a bit late. But...
Okay. Thinking through these round one sets.
yeah, I should put up an image of the bracket.
Yeah. Because seeding was based off of order that they qualified in, right?
Uh-huh. Except
Okay.
Para,
So,
Epic trolled.
because he died, yeah, unfortunately.
He got his computer back, but then
Par
his net died. It's
Someone
so
really
funny.
didn't want him playing.
So what happened is that Para got his
Mm,
computer, right? Ivan paid for him to
yeah,
get a new computer.
I've been paid for it.
And then his
Yeah.
net died. Para is like,
Mother
God hates him.
Nature.
He's a generational
Mother
dog
Nature
through the wrath
doesn't
of
want Lucario
Jesus.
CC. Yeah.
Lucario CC's lost media, dude.
I mean, there's up to 3 more dev picks. Probably 2 more dev
Yeah.
picks. So
I do like the theory that the last character is gonna be Lucario because it mirrors Blaziken.
yeah, I mean it just makes sense. Like,
Okay, the bracket starts in less than a minute, so we are getting this ready. I think we're gonna stream someone round one. I think we're gonna stream Gile and RTG round one. Oh, it's 6. Let me get all their pings. Oh no, all their names are multi. Oh no, I have to put all their names in manually. What is this guy's name? It's VoD. Yeah.
what a Rossi.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't spell it a lot of the time.
Yeah. What a Rossi, but everyone just calls him Bass. So
Yeah, everyone just calls him Hard Base Master.
yeah. Oh, but is it Bass or is it Bass?
I think it's
That's a
base.
good question. I have no
Dude,
idea.
I'm getting challenged by the Little Sport Random. Okay, wait, I need to... I should set my name as, like, don't challenge. Okay. Let me do the ritual. We just gotta hope Lilith doesn't do Lilith things. I should get this ready. So
It
I'm
is base because it's
spectating.
based off. His nickname is based off
Yeah,
of
okay,
music.
it's hard.
Okay.
It's based off base, so it is the hard base master. I'll try to. So wait,
Yeah,
what should I
that
put
makes
his
way more
name in
sense.
as whenever I stream? Um, should I put it in as hard base master, or should I copy and paste the characters?
I think if you do hard base master, it's fine.
Yeah, all right. That where did the name originate from? Actually, why did everyone start calling him hard base master? Is
That's what you,
that just
his
his
nickname
username?
is. Yeah.
Huh. So right now we're waiting on Gile and RNGG to start.
Are we live spectating or just getting the replay?
Yeah, but we're live spectating them.
Okay, cool.
We're waiting for RNGG to join the server, but did we get Ivan? Oh yeah, we do need to get Ivan to promo this on Twitter.
Oh, true.
I mean, we're waiting for RNGG to join. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want it to. I don't want Spectate to do the thing that Spectate usually does.
Yeah.
Spectate, you have to do
Trying
a
thinking
ritual
wait for the
for it to work.
replays,
You have to do
but
like an ancient Aztec ritual, and then you have to pray that it doesn't crash.
mm. Oh, dude, wait. Wilding has a
Main's
great
full.
idea. If when
Main's.
spectate crashes, we just disqualify both people.
Oh, true. Why didn't I think of this? Let me do the. Okay, we're potentially getting into this. I'm gonna need you to commentate if they start.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have to set up the UI. Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're starting.
Go to CSS. Go to CSS.
You're sharing your full screen, but okay, there we go.
Yeah, no, I'm not sharing it on. Okay, I know which is which, so I just have to set it up. So, dude, I'm speedrunning this because I didn't know who would be on what side.
Mm,
Name.
okay.
Why did they close out? Why did they close out?
You have to change the UI again, probably.
A epic crash? I love Lilithport.
Does no one ever? Ah. It sucks that the Lilith update isn't out before we have to do
What
this.
happened to Spectate? What happened to the button? It's cursed.
I believe in you, spectate. Lock in.
It's a
That's not a
game.
round one ban. Oh,
It's
true.
not even. It's okay. So, who's ready to wait for replays? This is the most Lilith for Lilith of all time.
I'm so ready to wait for replays. I mean, other people are already going, right? So we should have
Yeah,
them
so we should have
sooner
some
rather than later.
replays, hypothetically.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know, actually, I just realized what I can do. I can remove this image.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it open a browser window. And I can make it so that it opens the challenge.
Oh, true. Well, okay, that's bad because if we're watching replays, people are gonna see
No,
bracket
because
progress
we're just
faster than
gonna.
the replays happening. You just
Oh, no,
hide
but we're
like
just
most.
gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna switch off it, true?
True.
Truth nuke, true clear bomb. Okay, that should
Maybe just
be.
like don't show past semis.
Boop.
Yeah, also that
Wait, we
works.
have to.
That also works.
Boop! Boop! It's in the cuck chair.
It's a spoiler shield. It's fine. There's
It's in the cuck chair.
less of a showing bracket and more of a we have a replay to watch finally.
Wait, we do? We do? Where? Where?
No, that's what this that's what the setup is.
Why do you play with my heart like this? We'll still see the.
We
Oh
see
my
the
god, you're
scores
right.
post
I
round
have to.
one.
Boop!
Well,
The
okay,
turbo
and also
cuck
you
chair.
just put the image on there because the moment it
Yeah.
pushes, it's gonna highlight whose name
Oh my god, you're right.
wins,
Yeah, we
right?
just have to go with the image, man.
So just put the image.
I just. There we go. It's perfect. You have an intro reel? Dude, you expect me to have an intro reel? I barely like. Brother, you expect me to have a. I barely have a. I barely have a UI! You expect me to
This is
have an
really
intro
just
reel?
what do you mean?
Improv one real quick? Um. Hold on, I have an idea. Wait, where is it? Actually, no, that would get us copyrighted. I was planning on playing the entire Poke Rap. But that would get us
That
like
would probably be
turbo
bad.
copyrighted.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would get us like shot in the streets of
that
LA.
would be bad.
The Pokemon Company would not like that. Oh, Cristo's typing. I think we have a set.
Okay. Round one was Cristo Flippy.
Yep.
So
So, Flippy's playing Schrodinger's character. He could be playing Toxic Coke, or he could be playing Beware.
we don't
Can I
actually
go?
know. Yeah.
Can I go sleep?
Flippy's been in on the G-Zap a lot recently, but also I see him just going Tusk. I think he's
I
looking
can
at Tusk.
definitely see
Maybe
him
I would be
running the
wrong on
Tusk
that.
Mirror, right? Because Flippy is definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Flippy is debatably the better Tusk player between them. Flippy, I think both of them have roughly the same amount of experience, but Flippy is like a bit washed on Tusk is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Flippy play Tusk in a while. I think he played him a
Yeah.
bit last tournament, but besides that, I haven't seen Flippy play Tusk at all. Cristo has been on
Right.
Tusk for like let's see, like a year,
Forever.
I think. I think it's been a year. Yeah, he's been playing Tusk for
Did
a
Cristo
little.
play a character before Tusk? I don't think so.
No, I think he was a Tusk warrior.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think Flippy's gonna go Scrafty.
Flippy. Oh
If
yeah,
it's,
no, there's
like-
a good argument for Flippy going for Scrafty actually.
Safe guess, it's... Jeez.
The safe guess I want to say is that he's going to be playing Toxic Rogue actually. Toxic Rogue has a all right matchup into Tusk, and it's a lot of knowledge checks on Tusk's part on what to do against Tox.
Oh, we
So
have a GG's and tournament setup.
so it's more like I don't know if Cristo has experience on that matchup, right?
Mm.
Replay! Replay! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I can set the names because I know who's
Finally,
who.
oh,
Merry
replay.
Christmas!
Yeah. This one we know. It's RGG Gile.
Wait,
it's,
RNGG's name is all caps,
Emblem.
right?
No, it's all lowercase.
Oh. I knew it was one or the other.
I'd rather you put RNGG than Art Glazer C9.
Yeah!
Put RNGG. Just put RNGG.
You don't say.
Lyle GZAP, RNGG MLOP.
Yep.
Very, very weird round one.
Okay, the first game is a button check, they're saying. Timmy Tyro! Are we gonna see the legendary Gile Timmy?
He's button checking. He's button checking.
Yeah, no. No, but why is he locking in Timmy?
He hates this matchup.
Oh, true.
GZAP
I need to turn the volume down, I think. It's as loud as you, and that's not good.
Mm.
Pokemon.
Okay. Now Gile's locking in the GZAP. Oh wait, Patrick, can you talk? I want to see how loud this is in comparison to you.
Bop, 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 bop.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Yes,
Alright, let's get into it. The first set. Gile versus RNGG.
Oh, the Discord FPS is terrible.
It's the Discord experience. But we're gonna see Gile getting into this, starting to pressure RNGG on the Joker ult, the ult that he added. Getting his stars. If you're gonna go into the mix-up, you just gotta hold that. You're gonna take all your health off that. Good start from RNGG. You're getting that good combo up.
Good round one, 4 stars, no bars. Definitely RNGG favorite here at this point.
Yeah, with those stars, those are some of Mega Lopunny's most important stars, I'd say. I think the only one that is more... I would argue the purple star is pretty important, but those are definitely the core stars that he already has, and that's really good. But Gile has been doing a really good job. Oh my god! Into the low! That was an amazing confirm into the last resort there. I did not expect to see that, but now Gile is on his ult. That's the Golden Justice, I'm pretty sure.
This is interesting because I feel like GZAP is one of the matchups
What was that?
has the least experience in.
Yeah, because nobody plays GZAP, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't know who he's
What
fought
the
recently
perfect?
that very clean round one from Gile. No resources from RNGG.
Yeah. And you get the bar built up by Gile. GZAP does not have any reversals, but GZAP does love to burst. You're gonna get the throw, so you can just do it all again. You can go into the Blender, whiffs the 6B, but it's not gonna matter. And Gile goes into the combos. Does this kill? Yes, it will. No, he drops! Into the 5B, this neutral is very hard for GZAP to play. But he clutches out anyway with the running 5B. Or is it 5A?
Might be 5A. No.
Now we're gonna see... Oh, trying to go for a JB there, that dive kick. It takes a while to come out, but it does give you a lot of advantage on block. Trying to mix with the instant overhead. Like I'm saying, with that instant overhead, it's hard to contest. GZAP has insane amounts of mix.
Your game has not been shown yet, Cristo. Again, very good round one. No resource from Gile, but nearly full star denial.
Yeah. You do have almost full stars. You gotta make sure that RNGD does not get those, because even if he does win this round, he's gonna be going into that second round with the majority of his stars. And now he has the Ice Star. All he needs is the command grab and the the 4B star, which he gets. So now all he needs is the DP star, and he'll have the ability to use the last resort.
RNG rarely goes for 7-star, which is very interesting.
Yeah, it's a very, like, contrast to Falco Punts, who regularly goes for it. You can see Gile definitely knows that you want to get that DP star because he's trying to bait it out.
The DP at this point, yeah.
Yeah. But there it goes!
There are very specific scenarios where you can combo into it. Oh.
Okay. But you get the guard break. Does it kill? It kills! And RNGD won't even have the opportunity to use that final star.
Wow.
Gile's amazing at like applying his pressure. When Gile gets going, he gets going. Makes the grab whiff, and that's gonna kill! Gile already putting it on set point. 9 seconds into the round. The round didn't even last 10 seconds. That was a quick kill. It is gonna whiff. They're just trying to get their hit now because a lot of this matchup is who can... I was about to say who can apply their pressure first, but Gile, amazing in situation. Does that kill? No. Goes into the 4B, but the grab kills, and Gile gets the 3-1.
Ash 3-1, wow.
Really good set there.
Yeah, I think... I'm curious if we're going to get to see Falco versus Gile later, because I think it'll go more in Falco's favor, simply from a just playstyle difference.
Matchup, like now you get what Falco's trying to do.
Yeah. Also, I was trying to commentate through the stream because the Discord stream is at like 2 FPS right now.
It's Discord. Sometimes it'll clear up, and sometimes it just. But I am pretty hyped to see all these people in the chat cheering on their favorite players. That is pretty hype.
Next we've got Cristo Flippy.
Yeah, I'm assuming Flippy's gonna be on Bear? I genuinely have no idea. We were talking about this earlier.
I wonder if he would versus Tusk.
Yeah, okay, look. Flippy's locking in the Bear.
He is on Bear.
Yeah.
Okay, he is on Bear.
Choose your Pokemon.
Maybe not. But Ken?
Is he gonna go Ken?
I think he's going Ken. I've never seen
Ken.
Flippy Ken.
Oh.
But alright, let's see.
He was talking about this. Alright.
Yeah, he was talking about his Ken.
I thought he was joking,
okay.
But okay.
Really good shimmy on the throw there. Flippy is definitely playing a bit more conservatively. I say as he 2Bs on Wake Up.
There's an anti-air.
Oh my god! He's right. Flippy is trying to play respects for Para.
Blocks the DP.
Oh my god, Flippy's doing this because Para couldn't make it. He's using Para's color!
That's awesome.
If Para's watching the stream, Flippy's here. It's Flip Para. Flip Para.
Eats the meaty 6-6B, but that doesn't block the overhead.
Yeah. Cristo's Tusk is definitely one of, well, probably the best Tusk actively now, right? You go for that meaty 2B. Cristo just has the most knowledge on this character. What was that grab? Wait! No, I thought... Wait! Headlong Rush!
And that's a Headlong Rush.
Headlong Rush!
Very, very fast.
Cristo's gonna take the first game.
Choose your Pokemon.
The start of... Oh, and he immediately goes to the Bear. Fair.
Yeah. He stopped trolling. He's like, okay, I gotta play my real characters now.
Anti-air 6-6.
You're gonna block the low, but you get the overhead.
Overhead.
And that 5B, really good tool against Beware. Okay, the 2626B is gonna come out.
Reverse hold.
I need Cristo out because I don't want Iron Belt. Oh, the good armor there. Beware gets a lot of reward off armor with the, I say recent because it was last patch, but it's a recent change that Beware armor is able to get a combo off it, like a consistent combo. Yeah, it was just added in 14, right? It blocks the overhead. Good awareness there from Flippy. Goes into the throw. You don't have meter here from Flippy to use reversal.
The overhead meter.
Yeah. Oh, it goes into the sweep.
Damn.
Are you still watching the Twitch stream?
No, it's at like 10 FPS at this point.
Yahoo! That's better than none.
It's better.
Amazing sweep there from round start.
Flippy's still going for meaty 3A despite it getting 5 bead.
Yeah, no, I mean, if it ain't broke, well, it is kind of broke, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, now we are going to see Cristo
keeps being through the meaty 3As is what I'm worried.
Yeah, I feel like there are better options.
Goes for a very weird cross up 6-6A.
Yeah.
Okay,
the reversal comes out the 6B.
6B.
No, the 6B gets hit because it's a launcher.
Gets launched.
Ding dong!
Tombstone.
Ding dong!
Gets tombstone.
Tombstone. Someone better call up the morgue. Okay, tried to go for another reset into a 3A, but Cristo is consistently 5B'ing this 3A.
He's going for reset into 3A over 4A 2A, which is interesting. Maybe, I mean, it's range dependent, but...
Yeah!
Cristo with 3 bar looking for...
I think he's looking for the 6B to go into headlong, but now you're going to have to hold that mix up. Jumps the 5B, but you aren't going to punish it because you used JA too early. And then you're going to go into the mix, goes for the 5B.
But he needs to do something and fast.
Oh my, did you see that? I think what Flippy tried to do there was that he tried to 3A C cancel and then block, but he crossed up, so he blocked the wrong way. Wait, 5B? It just walks up 2A.
Catches that?
That's wow.
Insane.
That's, hey, no, but where's the loads here, remember?
He gets that mid-screen? It's probably because Tusk is so wide with such a...
Yeah, I think it's because the backwalk on Tusk is wide. Just gonna... Give it! 6B!
Not
6B!
Not dealing with the 6B! Finally finding an opening out of corner. And here with 4A.
Hey, he keeps going for the overhead. Hey, kills with the 2A 2B. Wow. It looks like Flippy is definitely adapting to how Cristo is playing, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Flippy is
less meaty 3A.
Okay, let's see. Tries to go for a 5B that catches the Tusk 5B, right?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah. Oh, good read on the grab there. Okay, goes for the 5B. He went for the me classic. That's my thing. Okay, and the 5B run up 5B on wake up. The true grappler mindset. Flippy is flipping the turnaround. Thank you, Wyman. I'm stealing your joke. Flippy is flipping the battle around, putting it in his favor.
Yep. And his very long touch history is history is helping him.
Yeah, he's definitely
these mix-ups.
Oh yeah,
thankfully.
but Cristo is immediately putting this in his favor. 5B. The JB.
Yes, some JB, no confirm, unfortunate.
Yeah. I think from that height you don't get any confirms. Yeah, from that height.
Boost the throw.
Yeah.
Lots to confirm, unfortunately.
Oh, the 5B does not get punished. Goes for the 6A. Just raw. Daigo Umehara. Flippy does have the 3 meter. Okay. No! Whips! Cristo whips the throw!
Damn.
But he hits the 4A! Cristo is on set point, but Flippy...
Good position, for sure.
Yeah, with the 2 meter, you can do a lot on... Goes for the 3A. Tries to go for the grab!
3-bar in corner, gets sent back to mid-screen.
You're gonna throw.
Doesn't back throw, okay.
He gets the 6A from mid-screen. from around town. Goes into the invincible reversal, catching Ding
DP.
Dong!
Wow, Tombstone.
The tombstone, ding dong, someone call up the morgue because it looks like Cristo is dying.
He did burn every resource, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're gonna go into this equal resource. 2 meter now. Flippo does get that back throw, that does.
She was just a boost to back throw.
Yeah, but boosting the back throw does do a lot of damage, I will say.
It does, but now
she
he's
just locked up!
Now he's out of resources against a 2-bar bear. Well, 1-bar bear at this point.
What is he doing?
Connects it, finds the 6B, shockingly.
Okay. Now they're at.
Might be with
Oh,
it.
I didn't. Wait! No, he doesn't get the. And the 2626B!
Wow.
Makes it 2-3 flip. That was an insane comeback from Flippy.
It's a really good set.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good set. Oh, do we have Ham Gum up next?
Yeah, no, ham gum. Yeah, ham gum. It's really good. Oh, people are talking about it in general. This is amazing.
Quote unquote. Well, it's
Oh yeah, general. General is
not channel
not
anymore.
general asterisk. Oh, not this.
Cristo, you played that well, honestly.
Yeah, Cristo, you played amazingly. Flippy was just adapting like insanely well. And now we're going back to an old classic, spectating 10 billion Infinite Gum replays. Does Infinite Gum play Combo now? I feel like I remember Gum playing Combo. Are they still a Mian Xiao champion?
I'm pretty sure Gum is just gonna be on the Mian Xiao.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna run and grab water really quickly. I'll be right back.
Yeah, alright. I got like 10 bottles ready. Let's see. Infinite Gum, and I have no idea who Ahem's going to be playing, so we're just going to hope it's Beware, because it's Beware Mian Xiao, but let's see. I think we're going to see Ahem. Okay, Ahem's going to lock in a Toxic Croak. There's the Infinite Gum on the left side.
This makes sense. Yeah.
An Infinite Gum locking in the Mian Xiao, base color Mian Xiao.
We should be seeing a lot of Tox today, which is weird.
Oh yeah! But Tox is normally one of our least represented characters. That JB. He gets the 2A.
Trades with the JB.
Mian Xiao's, I think the only reason Mian Xiao is not bad this patch is because JB is one of the most cracked out projectiles. Oh, did you see that empty jump?
Wow.
Infinite Gum is doing an amazing job of pressuring here. Like you can see. Okay, you have no endurance. You cannot block anything right now. You have no health. No!
Because Poison blocks the endurance refresh passively.
Oh, you're right!
I forgot about that. Oh, shit.
Oh my god! That was an insane situational awareness moment from Ahem. You're gonna do so much damage because Mian Xiao is such a light character. You're gonna do so much damage off like these simple hits. Applying poison so the endurance does not refresh. Baits out the DP. I'm noticing that Gum is not going into a lot of combos. But I guess that's just how it is when you're playing against Ahem, right?
Yeah.
As Ahem takes that first game.
It's also probably 12 delay because it's...
Oh, because it's EMEA to...
Yeah.
Ahem's in Arizona. Let's get into it. Gum going for the confirm. Tried to go for a dive kick there. But Ahem just was... he did not expect Ahem to get hit by it, I think. But now, we are going to see the combos coming out. Mian Xiao, will it kill? It will kill!
A very fast and clean round one.
Uh-huh. Goes for the perfect 15 seconds?
Damn.
Mian Xiao classic. You build the meter off the mix-ups, and then you... Where did the burst go?
Space is not the burst. He was too spaced.
He burst baited! In Pokemon close combat, you're not supposed to do that! Good parry there
I guess
from Gum.
We're in the Breaker Tox era at this point, because...
Oh my god, it's time for Tox to become the guard-breaking goat he was in, like, V3. It's the return of the king!
Like... Oh no.
Now we are gonna see... Oh, the Poison Spit!
Wow.
Once you get Poison in this matchup, there's not a lot you can do, right? Because
Poison
you
is
don't...
online, Ham is playing slowly to try and trip the Endurance down.
Yeah. Because with the Poison on, Ninja's just losing a lot because you're not refreshing your endurance.
The
Parry's mid block string.
Very weird timing on the dash forward and the parry.
Did you see that 2B? That was insane. That was an insanely good DP bait. Regain into the combo. Infinite Goat.
He's not dead.
Baits the DP. Infinite Goat has returned. It's the return of Infinite Goat!
He's also not poisoned right now, which is great for him. He can play time.
He can play, like, as lame as he wants. Wait, they're gonna time out! They're gonna time out!
Oh shit!
He got the kill! It didn't! No! The hit didn't go through before it timed out! Infinite Goat!
He took the...
Oh my god!
Ham got the health advantage after timer had expired.
He got that! Oh my god! He would have won if he was like frames faster. That's oh my god! And you get the combo off the throw because the 4B is set up.
Round 1. Gum does find an opening, gets a bar.
Okay, you're gonna go into the combos. Infinite Goat. Okay, the 5B does not connect. I think you are minus on hit for that, actually. I think that's why Gum drifts back. Because you're minus on hit, but you're like, the big bubble! Let's see!
Double confirm round 1.
Oh!
He is denying resource gain, taking the round.
Fair.
I don't blame him for that at all.
Ahem is keeping an iron grasp on Gum. But at JA, it's going to be minus baits the burst. I almost said baits the burst, but there was no burst bait going on. He just bait. Oh, tried to bait the DP, but he was too far spaced from the corner. He didn't get it in time.
Tox DP a little bit too fast.
Yeah.
And this round is looking.
This is definitely the most. This is the Zoner versus Glass Cannon. This is the Zoner versus Pixie experience.
Yeah. The moment he gets poisoned, he can play time.
He can just play lame!
Gum has no resources to open him up at all. And then...
Against every other character in the cast, Mienshao can play lame this match, because JB is a god projectile. JB is one of, if not the best projectiles in the game. And with the new changes to endurance, you can just lame out. You just don't have to interact with the opponent with a god projectile. But with that poison applied, you can't.
This might be the one matchup where 1B sees use, because no one... You can 1B to wall up and block JB. He's not gonna do it. I don't think he's thought about that so far.
No, it covers the air. But you have to be sure that Gum is gonna go into the air, and Gum is a master of adaptation.
Very good point. Also...
Ooh, into the big bubble! He's just gonna kill there. Okay, this is potentially set point. Gum is gonna have to lock in. Gum and not poison. You don't have the poison. That's genuinely the biggest deciding factor in this matchup. Whether you have the poison on you or not.
Barely misses the parry, so takes the poison. And
the second you take that poison, Mienshao gets put in an instant disadvantage. Mienshao got a massive system buff with the... Oh my god, what was that?
Not too much of a disadvantage, clearly.
Yeah! He just kept doing 6A1, 3A. And it... What?
I mean, he was denying space. Also, amazing opener. Immediately starts pressuring.
Insane bait there from Gum.
Shocked the J2A whiffs there. Also, the JB just lost to the spit?
We don't question Ivan's vision. You have the poison on you, so you're gonna get the counter hit. Not gonna
Goes
get the
for damage
sweep
over
there.
bar.
But Tox does not have endurance here. And the 4A 5B is gonna take it from the brink of death. Infinite Gum is coming back. The Beware!
Oh, really?
Beware of the original Beware Goat. Ahem used to be by and far the best Beware player, but he hasn't been playing Beware recently.
I'm shocked he waited until well, the set was going in his favor before.
Yeah, I think what he assumed is that Gum was not gonna make the clutch that he made again, right? So he just assumed,
Yeah.
okay, I can keep playing Tox. But now that Gum is winning, Ahem has to play more characters. Gum is adaptive. Gum is an adaption monster. I think Gum is probably I'm saying this word so much, but Gum is the most adaptive player this game has. If you play like 2 games against Gum, he's going to adapt to your playstyle. But Ahem with the Beware.
It's kind of why I agree with this Beware swap. He's great pressure, cancel the DP, start a combo. Chooses to end with 1 bar remaining.
The 5B anti-air?
Beautiful round
You
from
get
Gun.
the perfect?
That's a perfect. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my,
he
this is
adapted
set point! Set point! Okay, goes into the sweep. You have 2 meter here as Beware. Side kick does not come out. Oh, are you gonna get? Oh, makes
dodges the DP.
I don't know what. I think I think the bedtime input got crossed up. That just happens in this engine. Ahem is spamming 2B. That move does insane guard damage. So but now Mianzhao is regenerating the HP. That's what I was saying. Mianzhao can regenerate the endurance. Okay, Gum playing. Gum going for the mix-ups and kills.
Damn.
Oh my god! That was amazing! Oh my god! And kills!
Damn. I was thinking the bear swap was gonna catch him off guard, but
yeah, I was
the moment
too.
it hit round 2, like
it's Maharaga Gum.
he clearly adapted fast enough.
You don't say? Okay, and then we have our final round 1. Hardbass Master versus Falco Puns. Let me see, who's on what side?
So, at least about 2 weeks ago, this wouldn't have been possible. Simply because Falco and Gum couldn't play because of just the way that their Wi-Fi's worked out.
Yeah.
But since then, they've been playing a decent amount because they
How am I supposed to format Hardbass Master's name? It's so long.
You could just change it to Bass. Or Hardbass.
Yeah.
That works.
0 and 0 and a Megalopunny. And a Medicham.
But yeah, this is a
That set got my blood up.
Yeah.
Gum is so fun to watch.
I feel like it would have gone different if he stayed Tox Game 5.
I think he would have won if he stayed Tox. I honestly think that.
It's kind of...
We're going into Falco Puns versus Hardbass Master.
Choose your Pokemon.
These two have only been playing for about 2 weeks due to circumstance. So...
Yeah. Hardbass locking in the Medicham. And...
Whoop.
Falco Puns hovering on the Megalopunny. Alright, let's get into this. Both players, no nonsense. Okay, we're starting off with blocking the mix, you're gonna bait out the parry. Massive damage into the overhead, and that trade kills you. Barely miss out on the perfect. Oh,
Metacham round 1. Resources from Falco.
No resources. Falco is Hardbass is doing an amazing job. I guess this was his. He did train against Megalopunnies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, whiffs the grab.
I mean,
Blocking the mix. Hardbass is amazing at block. Like we saw Gile, he was kind of struggling to block RNGT's mix, right? Hardbass is not like that. Hardbass, oh my god! Chunking off health! Going into the overhead! I was going to say, Hardbass is just amazing at blocking the mix. And yeah!
He's not allowing Falco to have time to play mix. Is more of like not more of what it is.
No, Hardbass is doing an amazing job at just denying Megalopunny what she wants, and what she wants is the stars. He's just not letting her get stars. Like, he'll take the mix any day, but as long as Megalopunny isn't getting stars, he's fine. He just doesn't care.
For sure.
And then you go into the punish.
Falco, already at 3 stars. At least red you care about.
Yeah, you do care about red.
Much in this matchup.
4B does not. I think you get worse in this matchup for buffing 4B. But that 5B is always good. You always love to have your 5B buff. And same with... Oh! The last resort! Okay? And goes for the 5A, interrupting the overhead! 7 seconds left, last hit situation. Really good awareness there from Falco Buns. Both of these players are putting on a good show. Look at the... Oh, he got the 2B! 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 That's literally one of the best stars you have. I think 2B is the best star.
It's probably the best star you have.
Yeah.
From watching Falco and RGG play, it's the if the opponent lets you use it. Now,
yeah, I don't know if Hardbass is gonna let him use it. That's the thing.
Right.
With the DP.
Yeah. Falco goes for those a lot. You have to be ready for them.
Yeah, Falco is very good at baiting out you trying to punish him. I can see this going either way. I'm slightly favoring Hardbass, to be honest.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
So the funny thing about 4B in this matchup, right? You want to be sending it out, but you don't want to hit with it. That's what makes it so weird in this matchup.
It's honestly most MLab matchups.
No,
against big bodies you want purple
yeah,
star
you
because
want it to hit
get,
against big bodies.
But
in most of the casts, you want to have the base 4B. It goes into the mix-up.
Ooh, that was great.
That was a crazy sequence, yeah.
That's round 1. You have every single combo star you'd ever want.
No, I still think that sub 10-second round start from Gile, right? That was good. Gile is playing out of his mind right now. Just go into the overhead. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm noticing Hardbass, for being probably the best Metachamp player, does not use Metachamp's command inputs a lot.
Yeah,
I think that's a byproduct. Yeah, I think that's a byproduct of not usually going for sweeps or throw mix-ups. Because the damage you get off, like, okay, I say that as he goes into a throw. Good backdash there, but you get caught by the 2B. I honestly see this as being a one-touch. Oh, is it one touch? It's one touch as you go into the last resort.
Who's your Pokemon?
Falco thinking for a bit. Locks back in Megalopunny. I'm honestly predicting that Hardbass makes the sweep here. I just don't see a universe where... Okay, Falco punts. can play really well, and he has been playing really well. But I just don't see a universe where Falco or Hardbass doesn't like win this.
Problem, right?
The problem is that he's winning, and he got a perfect, potentially set point.
Bar every combo star you care about.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, no, Flippy's a combo star.
Not in this matchup, really.
Really? No, your juggles, your corner juggles.
Well, okay, it lets you get juggles mid-screen against big bodies is the main thing you want 4P star. It does increase damage a little bit in corner, but it also scales the juggle counter a lot.
Oh, you're right. Oh, what was that mix-up? Wait.
Good. Hopefully Falco can close this round before
1 health.
quickly dying.
Oh, wait! No! It goes for the overhead!
I think if that's highly connected, that kills.
Wait a second. Look at that. Do you see that? Falco has 5 stars. He's repping the team! We can't put the teams on the character, so of course he's just repping it with his thing. Oh! Okay, wait, you're gonna get the DP star. Oh!
Goes for another reset into
Is he not gonna go for the DP star? He went for the throw star, and he gets the kill! There was the 4B. I told you.
4B star. Okay.
I told you he uses it in the combos. All right, let me see. So
I'm still.
We can put up round 1 on the stream now. We can put the round 1s on stream now. I have to download the image. I have to switch out image 4 for a different image. Hold on. Falco is looking pretty clean. Falco is definitely a contender to win this.
I'm not going to say anything yet, but from looking at bracket, this is not going how I thought it was going to. Well, we'll see when we get to the replays.
Falco. I agree.
I'm still, as I said before round 1 even started, I'm still projecting for Falco to win this, for sure.
Yeah, I see it. And then, do we want to do winners round 2 or do we want to do losers round 1? I think this losers round 1 is pretty good.
That's a pretty
That's gonna be a pretty good set. Hold on.
That's a pretty good losers round 1.
So we just watched this one, so we need to look for the next one.
That's
where's that?
Round 2.
Yeah, that's.
Don't look at tournament setup.
Don't look at tournament setup.
Don't look at tournament setup. Don't look at tournament setup.
Don't look at tournament setup. We're streaming Gile live. We're streaming Gile's live death. But both of these players are playing, so I need a replay. No, please submit your replays. Ah! So if we can't play losers round 1, we'll have to play winners round 2. We have to play winners round 2 then.
Okay.
Let me see.
Could ask for the.
Yeah, this.
Do we have? What was?
This
Cristo
one
versus Bass or no?
No, I think. Ask Cristo if he's here. No, but even if we did have Cristo, we would have to. Some funny story. So we just have to play losers round 1 or round 2, or winners round 2. I'm good at this game. I'm the tournament organizer, by the way. We're gonna see another Falco Puns replay.
I asked for the replay from Cristo and Bass said, "Do you really want to see a 2 FPS fight?" So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not doing the replay.
Fair enough. I mean, I mean...
Giving it his dog shit. That's fair enough, Cristo.
And then Flippy and... Gold fun.
Thank you, Plus.
Denji, crank that soldier boy. I have no idea who Flippy's gonna be playing. Denji, crank that soldier boy. I'm assuming Flippy's gonna play Bear? Maybe? Also, motherfuckers wanna find me. Yeah, okay, Flippy's locking in the Beware. Okay, Patrick, I need you to go get those replays actually from Hardbass or Cristo.
They are refusing to give the replay.
I will DQ both of them! Well, no. I will DQ the one that is still in. I'm getting those replays!
They are...
Tell them that I will DQ them!
That he couldn't input roll.
Oh.
He couldn't input roll.
Oh.
That's how bad the frame rate was.
Okay, yeah, no, we don't need to see it.
That.
We don't need to see it. We don't need to see it. I get it now.
So, talking about the set, by the way.
Yeah.
Amazing opener so far from Falco.
Yeah, baiting at the 6P.
Walk the 6P.
Falco is gonna... You're just gonna have...
This is a matchup where you especially want 4B star, but most of your combo stars you already have.
Yeah.
So... Still looking for the 4B, but 4B is risky to use against Bear because of 6B. You have to, I mean, clearly Falco is being precautious with the spacing here.
Yeah, you are... he's staying out of Beware's ideal range. Which, oh my god, did you see that shimmy?
Very good shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yeah.
Jumps the...
Oh, end of the last resort!
And that's a quick last working for him to close the game out.
Yeah, Flippy's going on a rampage. Or Falco.
Yeah.
Falco buttons! Great! Or Flippy spatula! Great task! Great task!
It's Tusk time. Falco's not deterred so far.
Yeah. I don't know how.
It's 2v2b.
Tusk is a very scary in this matchup because this is...
Yeah.
So, me and you were talking about this the other day. Tusk is just more consistent Beware a lot of the time. Right?
Yeah.
Tusk, when Tusk gets his win condition, Tusk has a way easier time applying it than Bear.
That's why you want 4B star mid screen against big buddies. You get that
yep,
shit.
and now Falco won the matchup.
And Falco, and funny thing, it's end of round 1. You have all
of your... Hey, look, he has 5 stars. He's repping the brand. And you can just bait out 5B! Okay, I might have lied, I might have been up playing. This matchup sucks duty butt.
Oh, for sure.
Were you just not gonna correct me then?
Emla has to worry about Tusk's range, but if you get any sort of a resource lead, and then you just...
You can just stay away!
Oh,
DP!
Yeah.
Megalo
opening, that's 5B, that's
oh, it's not looking good, Flippy Spatula Nation.
Yep.
Mian Xiao?
Mian Xiao has been working on this.
I think he's
Flippy
reaching.
Has
I think he's
going
reaching.
through a character crisis a little bit. But he's been practicing about, I want to say, 5 or 6 different characters at this point?
Yeah.
Practicing is a strong word.
Oh, no endurance.
Here is real.
Oh my god. Hey, what happened to those endurance buffs, Alto? What happened to those endurance buffs, Alto? What happened to that?
you play like every mon, but there's like 5 especially recently you've been focused, I think.
Yeah. I don't.
Maybe that number's wrong, but like a few.
I'm not believing in the Flippy man. I'm sorry. I just don't. I think this is a reach. I'll believe it when I see it. Blocks the overhead too. Last resort. You have no endurance, but it doesn't matter because the endurance got buffed. Yeah. I didn't believe in it. I wasn't believing in it.
Falco is currently momentuming this bracket, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely like rolling. And look at the other round too.
Mm.
Yeah, there it is. And then we can do losers. Yahoo! Infinite gum versus.
No, Flippy, I fully agree with that. It was happening earlier today in friendlies with Falco. Like, Flippy said, if low pony plays good instead of fun, they're basically unapproachable. 100%.
Yeah. Wait, new VC, Patrick. Hold on. Hi guys.
VC.
We have alt tilt. He's here now.
Hello. I just spent the last hour aura farming. I apologize.
Oh, it's a reference to Para.
You only missed like half of bracket. It's fine.
It's a Para reference if you think about it.
I do see there's been some arguable upsets already, so that's interesting.
Yeah. This is. So you missed potentially the most hyped sets ever streamed of this game. I'm sorry.
I was able to peruse a little bit on my phone, but I couldn't commentate.
The first few games were so good. You do not understand.
There is still a losers round 1 set I'm waiting for.
Yeah, we're waiting for Ahem RNGG. I need you to find that actually, because Ahem said RNGG sent it, but I don't know where he sent it at. Just ping me with it. But we are gonna get into Infinite Gum versus Gile. Okay, I thought you were saying Cristo versus Hardbass. We're not watching Cristo versus Hardbass.
No,
is the thing.
We're not watching Cristo versus Hardbass.
I'm streaming every match except for that one.
Yeah, I want RGG versus Ham. Let me see if I can find it.
And now we're gonna get into this. One up throw immediately from Gum.
I just forwarded it into the.
Yeah, alright. But Gile. Well, I would say that Gile is getting the damage, but the C cancel! And you just keep going into the mix, you catch the jump with the overhead, and then you go into the frame 3 deep. Is it frame 4 now?
I believe it's frame 4, 3 frame startup. So
yeah. That's both players are playing pretty well here. This is really a matter of can you break out of your opponent's offense, and if you can't, you're dead. And then you go, that was a true endurance break setup.
Yep.
And you kill with the perfect, going into the next round with 1 meter. Yo, Alto, what was that about those endurance changes? What's wrong with that?
He wasn't at full, right? You know, that's fine.
He was. I think he was at full.
Gile is maybe the only player going for it.
Yeah, Gile is probably the only player actively. Working, so... Yeah, because I think Jesus' initial design premise is that he was supposed to guard break you, right? That was like one of the main things about him.
So far this bracket, he's been doing that.
Yeah? And you go into the throw reset.
You guys don't know how Curse's character was in development. He used to take away endurance on hit, but that was something we never got to. But yes, guard break is supposed to be in the blood of this character.
What do you mean he used to take away endurance on hit?
Yeah, welcome to things that are so cursed they can't even get past Ivan. So
That seems like an Ivan change. Hold on. That seems like something
It
like
was.
Z1 Ivan would make.
That's a that was,
Like
that was
overhead
Ivan's
ape
limitation.
5A.
And he was like, "This is so cursed that I can't even justify it," and he ended it.
We are gonna see Gile taking that. Oh my god, the reversal! You just throw, you go into the cross up. EXDP,
That's
will
round
this
for-
kill? That will
Yeah.
kill!
Yeah.
Get Sagem in here. Alrighty, chat.
Neutral round 3. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, both players equal resources.
Ooh,
Yeah,
just attacking out of the cross up.
Yeah. Tried to go for the cross up
Very weird
6B,
cross-up
I think.
6B.
No, that's a setup.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Gum knows it's a setup, but it's when Anon was playing, he used to use that all the time.
Doesn't punish the grab with.
Yeah. And honestly, I cannot blame. Oh
Ooh,
my god!
stars to cross up to full combo.
Yeah. I can't blame
It was-
either player for missing their punishes here, because this is such a matchup where you have to play so much attention. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Well, actually, no, I'm rooting against Gile because Gile doesn't want to put Meloetta in the game.
I actually don't have the current list, so I don't know who's fighting for who right now because people have changed their minds a few times.
Gum is playing
so-
for H. Lilligant, and Gile is playing, I think, also for H. No, Glile's spinning a wheel.
Gum's playing for HD Sid.
Oh, no, you're right, you're right.
Yeah. Falco was playing for H. Lilligant or Mello, but is confirmed on Mello at this point. Also,
Alright. Oh, good combo. That was
amazing
a...
pressure sequence from Gum.
Yeah, that was an amazing combo from Gum. You did so much damage, but you... Ooh, in the 2A!
And denied more resource, which is good.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can find...
Yeah.
Having a bar is threatening because that gives
Yeah.
you access to the guard break.
With one bar,
Over
that
dash.
becomes like a 10 times more... 10 times more threatening character. Because with 1 meter, Gizab gets access to some of the best tools in the game, I'd say. Just like general purpose. He has 2AB just for combos, and he has the J6B, which is one of the best pressure tools, I want to say.
Goes for the JB6B, but lands too early.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, just
Clean.
Pex in.
Yeah, Drill Peck's in. He's forcing his way in. Like Nathan was saying, yeah, Glile's playing extremely aggressively because, like we were saying when Gile was playing against Ahem, Mienshao, this patch with the endurance changes became like went up a tier. It's insane how well Mienshao got buffed with the endurance changes to the system because now Mienshao, already with that JB projectile, it's one of the best projectiles in the game, full stop. And being able to lane out with that and regen meter or endurance is, oh my god, 8 seconds.
Do anything if you get perfected though.
Problem?
Yeah,
Damage
he's
and problem.
dead.
Gizap with
Problem,
one bar
he's
can
dead.
Still just break me in. So
Problem is that Gile is
bad for
cutting
Gile.
it.
He's up with one bar and Mien doesn't have 1 bar, so you know there's limits.
Yeah. Now you're gonna be
1
minus
bar
on
gets
that.
kind of an awkward starter.
Oh, the instant
No
overhead!
defense.
Oh,
but
no!
amazing reset in the
Cross
row.
up!
That's
just
game.
destroyed.
That's set actually.
That's
Oh,
it.
and that was Jesus Christ, that was insane from Gile.
Was
What is he?
that-
That was looking really
Was that
good.
winners?
Yeah.
That was winners, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was
so-
winners. Okay.
So this is the losers match. So we watched winners round 2, and then this is gonna be the only losers round 1 match we're streaming because we're not streaming this set.
Cristo versus Hardbass was so laggy, Cristo could not input roll. So we're not gonna
We're not streaming that.
we're not gonna watch that.
Isn't that like SA versus Europe or something?
Yes,
That matchup?
it's not. It was written in the prophecy. It was written in the prophecy of like little Timmy.
That's SA versus Russia. So
There's a difference between SA versus like everyone else and
I'm
SA
gonna-
versus Russia.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think rollback netcode's helping that one. I don't think
No,
doing
it's not!
Maybe rollback netcode would change it into like a Budokai Tenkaichi match instead. You
Now by now it's just like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R match. There's a difference.
I meant the teleporting, but you know the.
Alta, you can't be doing this to me. I just assume every fighting game is bad netcode. I play Strive.
No, I actually haven't heard anything bad about the new one's netcode, but also it's not a competitive game, so I don't know if people are taking it seriously enough to complain about the netcode.
Which game?
So, the new DBZ.
Oh, DBZ.
The
Sparking
new
Zero?
Tenkaichi 4. Yeah, Sparking Zero.
Oh, I'm assuming Ahem's gonna go Tyrogue. No, because Ahem's going Toxicroak.
Yeah, it's the Toxic tournament. You said this a million times.
I'm sorry. We need to rank it after this
He's
set.
a frog woo.
Oh, it's like it's the crazy frog. You know what's crazy? A lot of people in this server were not alive when Crazy Frog was made. Oh, I think they're button checking.
Okay. I'm
36 viewers on a CC tournament is crazy.
Oh, button test? Crazy.
Yeah, that was a button test.
Yeah. This is another matchup where the entire time RGT has been active, there has not been a Tox player. So
yeah, like Terrible died, Omelet died. Those are the only Tox players ever outside of Ahem.
Yep.
Also, do you
so
know
I'm very curious how he approaches this matchup.
Yeah, it's like you don't have experience here. Oh, tries to go for the throw, but whiffs. Good JA there from Ahem. Ahem, actually, on the other hand, has had nothing but experience. Oh,
that was a parry.
That was a setup. Ooh, whiffs the throw. Ahem is a professional throw whiffer this bracket. Ooh.
JA grab, as usual. Doesn't the forehand.
Ahem, also, I need to ask, why is Toxic Rogue 4 being overhead?
Because it goes up and then down? Come on.
Oh, just block forehead. Oh, but that's gonna kill!
There's no unblockables in this game, so...
That might be unblockable.
Like, you could 4B and low.
Or no, because 2DFM literally doesn't allow for unblockables, right?
It literally doesn't allow for it, and on top of that, we have a failsafe anyway, so like...
only hard to blockables.
Aren't you with all 5 stars you care
Oh my god! We have the 5 core stars, but it doesn't matter because Ahem is doing such a good job of walling him out.
5 stars but no meter, so you get in corner against Tox, you're in corner against Tox.
Yeah. If you're in... No, there's a difference between Toxicroak and Ahem Uwu. A-Frog Uwu. Ahem is just insanely good at applying corner pressure with Tox. The palettes are matching. You have purple and green all around. It's funny that they're both different references too. One is to Accurate and one is to the Joker. Or Minecraft Steve. Or no, it'd be Minecraft Zombie. Huh. But now we are seeing Ahem applying this pressure. Like I can keep saying this as long as I like, but Ahem is just doing an amazing job. That Poison got buffed this patch, right? Because it's
to get out of corner.
Yeah,
it's preventing, even though
oh, what?
Even though Rock was winning neutral there, there was no endurance regen this entire time. But we're winning neutral. Wow.
I just saw an endurance request. That's so odd. It's probably something that happened in the 2DFM spaghetti, to be fair.
Did RGG get knocked down? Because that still does.
I don't think so.
Knockdown?
I could be wrong.
Knockdown will still do.
Poison just presents passive, not like.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
know, I
prevent
know,
any
I-
of the-
knockdowns.
I don't think he got
Bro.
knocked down, but I could be wrong.
I
We're
didn't
gonna
see
apply that poison.
a tick happen, but I could be crazy.
Maybe we're all crazy. Maybe we're all crazy girls in a crazy world. Tough crowd. But that combo from RNGG, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, good pickup.
Yeah,
He's round one, got 3 stars.
I love Mega Lopunny's combo structure. I don't love that Mega Lopunny does 10 billion damage. Ahem he's playing the zoner. You can't do anything! You can't do anything while the bubble's on the screen. And you just start applying the pressure! That 4A5B.
Okay, we got-
Oh!
Ooh, really slow on that throw. That could have worked
Yeah.
immediately.
That new 4A. Well, it used to be 2A, now it's 4A, but that was like eons ago. The new gens don't remember old Toxic Rogue 4A.
We'll
Maybe
learn,
that's
like,
for the better, to be honest.
legends and screenshots.
There's probably an old Ed
Ooh,
tournament
goes
with it.
under. Gets in.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, but they
Wait,
get
there's
combo.
7 seconds
Now
left!
the timer.
There's
5 seconds left!
Now it's not even
Oh,
possible to
yeah.
deal this much
Yeah.
damage.
Damn.
It's Mega Lopunny,
Hamster
nothing is
just-
impossible.
That was the best possible run for him. No resources for RGG.
He just zoned! He just
the only,
zoned!
Misplay was he held down right instead of upright at the end because
Sweet.
down right means you get thrown and give RNGG meter for the next round.
Yeah.
But
But there was literally nothing else Ahem could have done better. It was amazing. For the people debating the skins in the chat, Toxic Rox is Acrid and Mega Lopunny is the Joker. Both players said that. Ooh, good throw there! You get meter
Alright.
and the kill.
on the board.
Yeah, you're coming back from the dead. You were gone, but now you're back.
What are we playing for here? I know Embor is Ham.
RGG is whoever has given him the
Oh
most
yeah,
money.
RGG is
no.
whoever gives him money.
Alright, I'm voting
So-
for Ham then. Let's go.
Alta, your game is pay to win. How does it feel?
Not at current pace it isn't.
I believe
Yeah.
current bet is what 300 for Timber, which is
Yeah,
pretty
no.
high.
You can't even do timber.
Timber's allowed.
They didn't say anything against NFA,
Did they?
so nope.
No, the rules are highlighted somewhere. I don't remember where it is.
I
It's an
thought-
SF log.
I thought they disallowed. Oh. Wait, then what was it? I know that one of them was that it has to be a fighting type. What was the other rule?
No
has-
Terra, no Arceus, no Sylvanas.
Oh, no alternative
It has to
forms.
be. It has to be. It also can't be related to an existing mono mechanic.
Oh,
So
right.
it has, like,
7
Krogan
seconds left
or
on the
something.
clock. Falco puns. It has to be natural
I see
fighting. Yeah.
Mistletoe in chat. It's too late for that. We Ivan and I decided it was fine. So
Okay, goes for the.
This is round
Ooh,
one and for
ooh,
the
the
round two
4A!
RPG.
That's the first time I've ever seen that move, anti-air. That's the first time I've
Ooh,
ever
it's
seen that.
TP.
Ooh, bait to the. Now you're
Four
applying the
X
Ahem. You're applying the
There's,
Ahem. You're applying the Ahem. You're applying the Ahem.
Let's do that. Clean. Yep.
wow.
Covered both angles. Got a good 6B.
Yeah, wait, no, all tilt. CJ raises the go. Why is Meloetta allowed then?
Meloetta has a main form that is fighting type, which is Pirouette. There's no natural like. That's a main part of the mon.
Okay.
So it is.
So
allowed.
by
It's
playing,
like,
so the rule is that
So
by playing with the mon,
Arceus-
it is. Oh, okay. So
like,
by
so
use.
Pally and
So,
Arceus are only incidentally fighting type, the way they can be incidentally any other type. They
ooh,
don't incidentally
okay, wait.
type.
Falcomons is making a
That was
really good
great
comeback here.
combo.
Yeah, ending with the last resort. We've seen that a bunch.
But like Meloetta is a
Falco.
real fighting type. So
Falco coming back
RGG
from the dead.
Tying it up.
Maybe he's still alive. Or I keep saying Falco.
Keep saying Falco.
RNGG. I don't know why.
Good opening.
I'm sorry, chat.
This is gonna be the worst commentated set of the tournament.
Because I keep thinking it's so. First we were debating the skins. Now we're debating who's allowed, and now I keep calling them by the wrong name.
All right. Oh, God, gets out of the corner and gets a crazy combo, and now we're.
It's the Megalopunny Classic.
We don't get to use an advantage because we don't have any regen, so.
Yeah.
So
but you're still.
Life's kind of still on the edge.
What?
Gets the back throw.
Just runs up and.
Big bubble!
Yeah.
Over.
You just
over.
lost.
Yep.
What?
Big checkmate.
Oh my lord.
Clear...
I got him, GG's. Shake my hand.
That was a 3-meter investment though, so we're on even ground.
Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
No! We posted it.
The meter. It's gone. It's gone.
And we've hit PS. That was the end of the combo anyway, though. But...
Into the Kamuko. Does that kill?
I don't think that's enough.
No. But the throw with. Oh my god.
Pushing for 7 stars.
RNGG needs one more star and then he can use full last resort.
It's not a hard star to get either. So...
No, it's just a DP. You can work in it. Most of your combos route into it, and you can use it on wake up too. But I don't think RNGD is gonna go for it. Going for the final star would be a Falco Punch thing.
No, he can do a 6-star on the next hit anyway.
Yeah, so... 6-star. Do damage buffs with each star? Is it flat for?
Yeah, each star. So it would deal like 12, I think.
Oh, there it is!
And it's enough.
And he just, instant alt F4.
Wow. Oh, ham out as fast
I just realized grand finals is very close.
Yep. Here, real quick between games, I'll be right back.
I'm trying to not look at the bracket so I can be blind.
They're saying that they were allowed. Oh, they paused mid-move. Oh. They paused mid-game.
You're the TO.
So, let's see. I gotta get the replays. I gotta farm replays. Patrick, so which ones do we need? We need this, this, and this. Okay. Patrick, can you be like Slenderman and find my replays? So this is this. Right. And then I'm like putting together the ancient runes. Then this. So I need to find this one. But where's this? Is this it? No. But I still need this one. This is confusing. The other TOs are just watching me struggle. Let me see. At Infinitum, I need your replay. And no, we already have that one, right? Do we? Wait. Oh my god. No.
Okay.
We have it, and then we just need the Giles in a match, so...
Who's up next?
We're gonna watch one of the losers bracket matches. You know what? Take your pick. Which one do you want to watch?
I do want to see the one with Gum and Hardbass if we have it.
Yes, sir. I catch. I have all the remaining replays.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last one I saved.
The only
Lucky you.
We'll do yours next, Flippy. We'll do yours next.
Hardbass. That's Hardbass.
You asked barely too late. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Right. All we're waiting on, like sets that haven't finished yet, is losers finals and winners finals. So, well, grands actually.
I think it's very funny that Cristo literally got off-screened.
Yeah, Gecko. So we would show the set, right? But
We would show the set, but neither player wanted to show it, and we don't want to show it.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
Cristo could not input roll. That's how bad
Maybe
it was.
if rollback, but no rollback. So
rollback was not saving that.
Might have made it a little bit better.
In a parallel universe, yeah.
That said, I'm pretty sure it would just turn into a.
Oh my god, Ninja Color 7! Or Ninja Color 7! Poop from a butt! Poop from a butt!
This requires collaboration.
Yeah,
I don't think they planned this. I think both of them just use color 6.
No, Gum and Bass were doubles partners, so...
Oh my god, you're right! They 100% coordinated this!
Also, I will say, earlier today, Gum said, I specifically do not want to fight Bass in bracket. And we will see why, hopefully.
Maybe he just didn't want to eliminate him too early or something.
Oh, true. Because Infinite Goat, of course.
Yeah.
Gum doesn't lose. Also, I've never asked Ivan for if it's true. Is that little block that says Delta in the background? Is that a reference to me?
There's a
that
block
just seems
that says
random.
Delta in the background?
Yeah, there's like one of the letter blocks and has Delta written on it.
It's not something that I am aware of.
Like, look. Green block. Oh, good parry there!
I do see it. It might just be a triangle, though. Like, a block
No, that is very specifically a delta. Oh, tried to go for the read stand, but it didn't matter. And you get the perfect, too! Hardbass is locked in. And they're still on the color 7. I know Gum is not enjoying this. We're gonna see Gum.
Bass wins, yeah. That's
yeah.
mentality.
Ooh, but Gum.
Good quarter for Gum gets out.
Yeah, Gum has a really good thing of like getting himself out of pressure. That's a thing with me and Xiao. You have that 2B, and you can just. Oh!
Whoa!
That's the first time I have ever seen Base Master use meter ever, like genuinely ever. I've never seen Base Master use.
I didn't know Medi had a unique counter hit 6AB confirm, I'm not gonna lie. Huh.
I think that's just a confirm off it.
Really? You get Jade, eh?
Yeah?
Huh. Damn.
Dear God! 5-8, 5-8, 5-8.
Gum didn't want to play this fight, huh?
Yeah. Also, this is your character. You have to commentate this. I'm taking a break. This is your creation. You're top tier.
Look, I'll commentate it as best as 10 FPS can get me.
I know, it's
Discord. What are you gonna do?
3 seconds.
I think this is your fault, Delta. Don't you it's Discord to me.
I think Metachamp is your fault, so who's really in the wrong here? It's like how Edwin made the mimic. My name is Altilt. My name is Altilt. I made the Metachamp. It was difficult to put the code blocks together.
High JA, so Metachamp getting the block.
It's really tense. Gum might... Oh, this is a really bad matchup, too.
Yeah, it's not great.
So, I think
Gets the
Gum has
parry,
to.
eats the
Oh,
cancelled.
I
Went
think
for the
Gum
P-dash forward,
has.
and Bass canceled to 5A.
I think Gum has a custom
Two.
color on 6 because there's no other reason for him to pick 6 over 1. That's forcing him to get 7. Going to the
Nice
grab.
a combo to throw, goes for the overhead, but then tries
Ooh,
to
the
keep pressing
TP
buttons on the
whiffs.
overhead. Whiffs, but we don't have a punish on
That's
deck.
where he has game.
Oh,
Wow,
that
just
just
a
was
3-0.
that was
Over
very
that
bad.
fast.
Yep.
That was so sad to watch. Unfortunate.
No, I bet Gum asked Bass to pick slot 6.
Yeah,
Probably. I
maybe.
don't see why he wouldn't. Hmm.
Oh, I'm getting pinged. Oh, okay. So we need to stream the rest of the tournament.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna have Gile send me the replay in DMs
Okay.
when he's done so that I don't have to look at the bracket.
We should do the Flippy RNG. Are we gonna keep going in order, or are we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna go in order.
Okay.
I'm trying to stream everything. So we just finished this. So we're gonna go for this next, and then
We
this.
are watermelon combo. Yeah.
We
So
are
Bass
watermelon
gave-
combo.
Bass gave Gum alt 7, 100%.
Oh. So surely we're not gonna have to skip another set that's related to the same player.
Is it?
So I think if the same player has had multiple lag issues throughout the tournament, but they're in grand finals.
Well, they're in grands. You can't really.
Yeah.
Eh.
Ooh.
Did
Do we wanna just put a pause on the grand finals until we can decide what to do?
Hold on. Let me ask.
I think that's what we gotta do. Also, what do you think about this?
I don't think it was lag while they paused. Let me try.
No, it was definitely lag. I remember
that.
Gile saying something about lag. Also, you're the wise elder. What do you think?
On exactly what facet of this?
A player who's had multiple lag complaints against them is in grand finals.
Was it that?
Yeah, Gile was saying that it's laggy.
I
pretty
know. Falco and Bass are decently stable. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Brother, he's speaking a different language. What do you mean?
Alright.
I guess we'll just watch the replays. Yeah, it's probably a distance thing because he's in Russia. But let's get into RNGG versus Flippy. I'm not gonna mess up the names this time. RNGG versus Flippy. This Flippy has had to go through the Megalopony Gauntlet so far. Oh, they were button testing. Okay. Yeah, this is still losers round 2. We also need an update. Oh, we do need to update the tournament bracket. After we finish winners finals, we'll update the tournament bracket. Ever mental stacked against Metachamp. Okay, that 4A coming out, but the 5B just going for it.
Pressure.
I'm a big fan of how Flippy plays Bear. Flippy plays Beware in the most LFG way like possible. Like, let's fucking go! He does not care. Ooh! Good command grab there! You recognize that Flippy's gonna try to shimmy. I like that. Okay, parry, you're gonna get the punish.
Okay.
Build up your stars. Okay, you're gonna build up your stars here. Ooh, gets 5 bead.
Damn. Empty 2B land into
Walk
and
up
just
6A!
round start 6A combo.
Not even
Whoa,
round
what
start
a
6A.
carry.
Round start
mean-
micro walk 6A.
he had 2
Oh
guard
my
nothing to lose.
God!
He ran for it.
Into the 2626B. Okay. Into the mix up. You're just gonna
Ooh,
keep blocking,
delayed.
blocking. Are you gonna take that? Is that gonna
Yeah,
kill? That's
next
gonna
round.
kill.
Yeah.
Falco in a much better position.
Oh yeah, you got your stars built up now.
No
You've got
free
the yellow
star,
star,
but other than
right?
that, yep.
Yeah, other than the freeze star, and actually no, you. Okay, now he has the purple star. He's
Well,
repping
now
the
we have
5 star.
Mhm.
Oh, well, we got a big combo.
Oh my
here.
God!
Yeah.
Did we go from Flippy?
Oh no,
This
you're gonna
is-
take that
Oh, no,
combo.
that's something
5A.
super unsafe here.
Let's see.
Not sure why he did that.
Ooh, both. Ooh, the
Ah,
foray.
actually, the 4A. Yep.
Yeah, the beware with the gigantic foray.
Trainers ready.
Oh, they're playing neutral. He got the 4A. He got the 4B. Oh, the sweep! Parry.
Ooh, what a
Mine's the
carry.
parry.
Oh,
and the
wait!
JB.
Bedtime
Wow,
Buster!
full combo on
I
that.
finally got to see it. I love that. Oh my god. I love Bedtime Buster so much. It's my favorite move in the game. 6B!
Oh, just
The-
gets hit by 6B twice.
The 5A counter hit made that confirmed drop, unfortunately, from
Yeah.
RGG.
Run up throw!
We get the run up grab and the cross up.
Beware used to be able to do that before they shot his grab. Or his run.
Mm.
Also, I know you remember how Beware's run used to be. Bedtime Buster!
Amazing
Just
read from
out.
Flippy.
He's just letting it rip!
I mean,
Oh my god.
Use the J-Day to get
it is
out.
out.
Yeah, that's the only use possible of J-Day. Besides that,
seen a few more.
all tilt. I've been saying it for months. Please, like,
You're
remove
a
J-Day.
hater.
Remove
hater.
J-Day!
You're literally a hater. Top
It
level tournament player
actively
using
hurts the
move.
character! Please!
Top level tournament player use the move to their advantage. I think you're just a hater.
Wait,
you know?
Flippy's gonna die. No! He's not gonna die! I thought the timeout was gonna go, but beware! Crank it out! The
Going for the burst.
Buster!
I think lost RGG that round for not having started DP.
Yeah, no, I think RNGG's thought was that he can't kill me. That's why he's
Well,
first.
he's burst for
As
time.
it turns out.
Yeah,
Bedtime Buster!
staring match.
Wow.
Finds the throw. JA's
Ooh,
over the
oh,
Flippy.
2B!
2B as an is just like a
Oh, it's a really
No,
good
all
interruption.
tilt, all tilt. You gotta realize that's the Kusoge classic, right?
But he
Patrick can
uses
tell you
like
I love using that move midway through my.
but he uses
Bedtime
like
Buster!
Is dead? No.
Oh my god. Flippy is sick with
an
it.
anti
Oh, wait, I need to-
option, which is like deranged.
Takes that count.
Also, Patrick can tell you I love using 2B in the middle of my opponent's pressure.
Oh, but drops.
Oh, no, it was IPS. IPS's
That,
vision.
Amazing foray.
Ooh, the 4B coming from downtown.
To get at the row.
Okay, wait. And you're gonna get 5 stars
5
now. He's
stars.
repping the brand. Well, no, because this isn't Falco. Falco isn't. RNG isn't repping
It's
anything.
RGG.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's still like a 10 damage.
Oh!
or whatever.
5B. Oh,
Wow,
no.
Just getting thrown.
Just keep going. 6B, 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 6B. That's the strategy. Oh, wait.
Wait, another star.
Potential. What is that? All tilt.
Just 4B?
What was that? And then that kills.
That could have been a little cleaner.
All tilt.
But
This
he-
character is
Oh,
demonic.
MLab gets 2 4B walk up 5A in corner against Big Buzz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe at least Bear. from Clearly.
Show me the
So-
Carfax! Show me the Carfax!
Trainers ready.
Gets the run-up grab again.
Actually, Patrick.
Has gotten a run-up grab every game.
Yeah, Patrick. Do not tell me the scores if it's done. Can you look at grand finals and tell me if it's over? And if it is, tell one of the competitors to DM me the replay. I don't want to look at the score. I want to react to it raw.
It is not.
Okay,
over.
just ping one of them and tell them to DM me the replay. What the 6B?
It is now over.
Okay, tell one of them to DM me. Oh my God, it's 2B! Okay, Patrick, tell one of them to DM me the replay.
Keep going. Fight.
Okay, the bunny hop. The 4A though, you get the cross up. You keep going. Okay. Ooh,
He's
2B.
getting everything this round.
Yeah, he's just been guessing right.
J2A kind of those two J2As kind of put him out of the pressure.
Yeah, because
Getting
beware at 3
carried.
meters is so scary. Oh, can you jump the
Not
5B?
close enough to get it. Tried to micro walk to still get it, but it wasn't close enough.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Media success.
The 5B.
There might have been like a win
What's the
opportunity.
That's
Okay.
Clean.
I think there might have been a missed win opportunity in there for Flippy, but he clutches it anyway. So
Let me just download this
doesn't
replay,
matter.
and I will not look at the bracket.
Are we still gonna go in order, or are we gonna do this right now?
I want to go in order. Patrick, tell me which match was losers or winners finals, or no, the next winners match.
Next winners match is Falco Gile.
Falco, Gile. Yep, that sounds right. In that order. Let me see.
Which is winners semis.
Yep. I know, shouldn't that be winners finals because the way bracket handles it, it treats grand finals like winners.
Sorry, yeah, winners finals. Challenge is
Yeah.
saying semifinals on it, which is
Challenge does that.
Oh.
It's Gile Falco. I don't think I have that replay. Can you tell Falco to replay or Gile to send me it? Just one of them. I don't have the replay. Pretty please. Yeah, no, Missile, I gotta start doing that. I gotta start changing what the bracket says because challenge is evil sometimes. I can't look in CC because I know that I'm gonna get spoiled. It's like when Endgame dropped and everyone was trying not to get spoiled. Yeah, it's gonna be winners finals next, and I'm waiting for Falco to DM it to me. Or actually I can just ask him. Okay, let's see.
This is why you need
Goliath.
production.
Don't question the processes, old man. You don't make the game, I stream it. It's so... I think it's very funny that I'm pretty sure the only reason Renai isn't here is because he didn't feel like playing.
Yeah.
That's a
Motivation's been
Renai
down.
thing to do. Now let's go into winners finals. Gile versus Falco puns.
Choose your Pokemon.
I just realized we can't look at losers finals because Hardbass master.
Mm.
And 10-minute pause session. Are there any other matches? Patrick, can you look? Patrick is like my henchman. Is there any other matches besides that in losers finals that we haven't seen yet? Or in losers?
Yeah, we have losers round 3, then losers finals, then grands.
Okay. Losers round
Who's asking
3
questions
was
in-
Nathan.
Losers round 3
Who's left,
looks really
right,
good, just from what I'm seeing.
left, right now based on stream. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Like,
Flippy and Base
who
are
are the
losers, and then these two are winners, yeah.
Alright.
Really good round 2.
Yeah, you get, I think, 5 stars, and then you. Also, I think this might be a cope change, but sometimes it's really hard for me to tell whether the yellow stars filled in.
I don't know how much clearer we can make it. Yellow is just bright, you know.
Yeah, I think
Also,
maybe you could
2DFM
make.
only has 200. Only has like so many colors, right?
Oh, you're
So-
right. I was thinking maybe you could make it like
Really?
a bit darker. Like you
We
could do
could-
what you do with the other colors, where the inside is like the outside could be darker. But it's whatever.
We'll see. Just always assume it's filled in because
Oh.
it usually is.
Oh yeah, true. It is one of Memlop's like multi-purpose specials. But Gile, you're in that corner pressure, and it's oh yeah, you're gonna get the kill
Wow.
off that.
Toast. This has
Good
been
round
really
one.
fast games.
Yeah, both of these are
It's
really
an
like
aggro matchup.
shredder characters.
MLOP can't really play to minimize interactions against GSAC. So Falco's
I
just
just
going.
oh my god, wait! It's Falco Bunch and he has
What is
1
this
star left.
strategy?
I just realized
Oh,
he's gonna go for
Falco's
last
gonna start,
resort.
probably. Unless
He
he
has
can't,
he has
unless they
some
can't find the
time.
bar, they're getting the last resort. Well, then maybe they
Well.
have another round to find the bar. So
Now they're in a little
There's a
trouble.
very good chance Falco goes for last resort.
I don't.
Oh, the sweep! He
Wow.
has the meter! He has the meter!
immediate burst from Gile to make space.
Patrick, I'm scared.
Falco will do it.
He's gonna do
Doesn't
it.
necessarily need
Just
it.
wait for the he is
Gile
not
keeps bursting. He knows.
does not want. Which honestly, I don't disagree with. It's working for him.
Yeah. No! There
All
it
right.
is! There it is! Last
Damn.
resort!
Does that kill? That does from there.
Yeah!
I don't think any of that other part of the combo was necessary, but you know, what do I know?
It was not necessary, but Falco's just an aura farmer.
The 5B might have whiffed because of pushback. That's all I can
Oh,
think.
you're right.
But hell yeah. I'm shocked that this was the character you get 7 stars against. Is the
Yeah?
gas cannon?
The rushdown machine.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go! Does not get the guard break! That
To be
endurance
fair,
is gonna...
Falco's playing more aggro in this matchup, so
Yeah?
they're finding
Oh,
more
look at
things
that
to get
endurance
stars.
refresh!
Yeah,
Oh!
didn't break.
Look
They're gonna
at
get
that
more advanced
press
that
up!
combo, and that's round. That's round, and the 3 stars you really care about. I mean, yellow star too, but you have freeze.
These
that's
are
all
the
you really
stars that you want. He has all the good stars. He has his DIY Build-A-Bear routes now. He has the Make-A-Wish routes.
need. Yellow limits some corner stuff, but or not having yellow limits some corner stuff, but
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay,
goes
now
for
you have your
interesting
yellow.
It's in right there.
Ooh, but he wins the
Ooh, but
2v2b.
this time, and then he
And gets the
waits.
DP.
Traded getting yellow for being in a very bad spot.
Yeah.
Maybe you just don't DP
go for
there,
yellow there.
and then
Uh-oh.
you just
You should have just
you either
command grabbed to
get
read the
organically-
DP bait.
So,
You should have just
Falco
baited the
still
DP
rips
bait.
DP fairly frequently.
Ooh! He's got the. Oh my god, and he goes in the last resort.
Yep.
But like I was saying, Falco should have just
Yep.
command grabbed on wake up to bait the DP bait. Oh wait, no, that was 0-3.
That was game 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't increment for game 1 because it went so fast.
I did it. You're right. It did go too fast.
I love the way that the way that Falco's been playing this tournament. They have been dialing the pace back from what I'm used to most of the time. Because most characters have to approach Mlop because Mlop's so fast.
Yeah. Gile can
But-
just. Neither
just go
character
in.
wants to be forced to approach. Pretty much.
Yeah, but in this matchup, they're both forced to approach, and so Falco's playing rush down pressure, mix up.
And
Mid-free
Glile's just
bullshit.
playing GZEP as God intended.
Yep. So
So Glile or Patrick, what's losers round 3?
losers round 3 is base versus Medi. Oh my god, base versus Flippy. Jesus, we got there.
Okay, wait, no, I need to put the
These are my
replay
words.
information in. Base versus Flippy, let's see.
Patrick dies live on stream.
Me when I have to kill hard base because he's internet.
Hey, we got there. Okay, it's fine.
Patrick, you just gonna let them talk about you like this?
My brain was breaking. I mean, that's what I did. I can't blame him.
All right, and then all right, guys, let's play the roulette. Is Flippy gonna play the 10-0 matchup? He's playing it.
Trainers ready.
All right, let's see. We're gonna get into this. I will say I did kind of set Flippy up for failure. I played some Beware against Hard Base Master a few days ago.
Yeah.
Ooh, good pressure here from.
But
Okay, wait, the 6B?
this is the 6B out.
Ooh, good
Wow,
JB there.
Wins.
Good quick JB. That
Yeah.
might have lost to air throw, but
It would have, but
Never
nobody
answered.
air throws ever. Except for me. And Patrick when he's playing Polyrath.
yeah.
Polyrath trick. Okay, 3 meters here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Flippy Spatula? Ooh, DP's
okay,
out of the
getting out with
pressure.
the DP. That's
You-
good because he was probably just gonna
Okay,
go all the way with that.
oh!
Mm,
And you just go for the
clean game
kill.
1.
I have been saying that this matchup is demonic. I have been saying that this matchup is demonic. Okay, you're just gonna be put into the corner.
But kind of stuck.
Another thing
the
about this
space
matchup
6A.
is that Flippy can't armor through
Wow.
6A.
Did nothing.
Yeah.
That's-
I
Just
don't
can't
know
do a lot.
how
Medi is
how you deal
probably
with the space 6A as bear.
no, you just don't.
like-
Beware literally
You could.
no.
I
You
think
have to
4A
you
still
have to
beats it,
armor.
but that's.
You have to very specifically time to beat 6A because 6B you don't get like the armor procs, but Medi isn't landing. Oh my god, this is going
Just
so fast.
corners him
Jesus
2 games in a
Christ.
row.
Choose your Pokemon.
Bass's basic
Okay.
strategy of
Oh my god, he's back on the Mian show.
in the Mian. I don't.
I'm still saying I think this is like a I don't think this
You
is the
saw
right
what
pick.
happened to
It's just
Ricky,
so
and you're
matchup.
coming this character
This is
like.
still a bad matchup.
You're acting like Ricky got shot!
Yeah, basis strategy of I'm going to do as much damage as possible and have better neutral than you works when you are in matchups that favor.
Yeah, it works when you're in matchups where the other character just can't do anything. Which is, like, every big body.
I mean, Medi Bear, you have better neutral and can give them into pressure easier, which they can't get out of. And then Medi Mien, they have to...
I don't know. Okay, wait. Does he get the combo? Okay.
Gets the combo.
No, he
dropped.
dropped.
The combo.
Wait, but it was actually an insane reset. Into the grab?
Okay. Like
all drops are just resets.
Reset.
All drops are just resets.
5AC cancel.
All drops are just resets.
All
drops are resets.
The amount of times Flippy had to outplay base there to...
The amount of times he had to outplay to be this top tier.
No, like, Medi has to get, like, 3 openings against me and Shao.
Yeah, no, I see it.
And it's done. But...
Okay, wait. Oh! Okay! No, I'm starting to believe in the Flippy Spatula Mien Shao. I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to be a believer.
I'm not really hating. I'm just stating how this matchup works.
Oh my god! Insane read on the dive kick. I will.
This is the follow-up.
Yeah, I will say, Hardbass does have experience on this matchup, right? Because Gum is his partner.
True. Yeah.
Right, so he's like his partner in everything. He's his training partner, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty well to keep pressure on, but now we're back to neutral. Oh, good burst, just keeping him off. Oh, going in was barely still safe.
Ooh.
Ooh, that counter hit could have been
oh.
Could have been jamming me close enough, but he didn't get it.
I'm liking this.
We were hitting the Mien, but it's working. You would agree?
I'm loving it.
This is the kind of thing that's like the terror for me in other games. I have like whenever I have a friend that plays a character, and then I realize I don't know the matchup. I know how to play against my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's what's happening here. He doesn't
exactly.
know the matchup.
Like,
he knows the Ricky
oh
matchup.
my god! No, he knows the Infinite Gum matchup. Because Infinite Gum is the only EMEA he can play against, right?
Wrong one. The Gum matchup, right? I said the wrong player.
Flippy might make the comeback. This would be insane. Wait, Flippy's character is in the background. Look.
That's aura.
That's so much aura. You're playing on a stage where your character is in the background, or not your character, but a character you added is in the background. Okay, but wait, but you're still chunking off the health. Oh, the dive kick.
This is like the regret of like, man, I could have gone this character game 1. But Flippy's been very Beware focused lately, so you don't know this stuff, right? So.
Ooh, oh,
really
a quarter of the health up to, oh no! Okay, you burst. Flippy can bring this back. Flippy's the bringer backer.
Oh, this is
oh
really
no!
advantageous.
Oh no! Flippy, no! Flippy, not here, please. Flippy, okay.
You're in corner.
Okay. Then you come off the combo.
This is a can't kill.
Okay. Flippy, please.
Jesus.
Please, Flippy.
Don't get exploded.
Flippy, please. He used the warp technique.
All clutch from both sides.
Okay.
Flippy's playing this really good range
Flippy
game.
Clutchula.
Oh, but that's hit on block.
Oh my god.
Free punish.
No,
that's
no.
That's the
one more
next.
There it goes.
Oh, unfortunate.
Flippy in the chat. I will say Flippy.
Oh my god.
Every time
my heart sank.
Badly for you. I don't know why.
My heart sank.
Every time.
No.
Every time. Hey, and we didn't believe in the Mien, but that was really
we didn't
good.
believe in the end. That was an insane match. That is probably the best match of the tournament. So we're not watching Gile versus Bass. Funny story, right?
Yeah, they did pause a bunch.
They paused for 10 minutes
to fix frame rate, which happens.
Yeah, but I can't stream that. That's the thing. I
So,
can't stream
yeah,
that. So we're
well,
gonna skip
we'll
losers
say-
finals. I'm gonna spoiler it. Hard Base Master 1
Uh,
losers.
It was a 3-0 from base.
Yeah.
So
10-minute
Falco.
3-0, the classic Pokemon close combat experience.
PowerPoint presentation.
Laggy
yay!
3-0. Maybe. Wait!
It happens.
Wait. Laggy player playing a pink rushdown. Is this Moignon?
No.
Only All Tilt understands what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Is this Moignon? If any OGs are in the chat, they know what I'm talking about too.
I do think this is going to be a good Grants.
Yeah, this is gonna be the grands of all time. I'm not spoiled. Me and Alto are unspoiled, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Let's see. I'm trying to align these
Do you have the
characters.
replay?
I have the replay, I do.
Okay. Okay.
So I have to set the characters, and now
I'm assuming we're going to see slow-paced Falco.
let's get
They
into
are going to
this
slow the pace down.
Falco Puns versus Hard Base Master Grand Finals. Oh, Base wants Surfetched, I think.
Yeah. Falco was going to flip a coin for Mellow H.
But I think he's putting Mellow in out of spite.
What's Mellow?
I think he wants Mellow in out of spite for Gile.
Or that too, which is really
Yeah,
funny.
this is a round one
and-
rematch. Hard Base so far has been the only person who's taken a round off Falco Puns. So let's see.
Round one rematch has clawed his way
Ooh.
through losers.
Immediately going into the pressure.
Good opening from base, but we're back to neutral with Star and Unlock.
Ooh. Locks the mix, but that's plus for some reason. All tilt. I hate that that's plus. Why did you do this?
Vibes.
Okay. Ooh, gets an early
Ooh,
kill from Hard
clean.
Base with the
Just gets it.
overhead.
Clean round one from base.
Keep going. Fight.
Ooh.
Hey, good.
Sneaky.
You're getting your stars.
Oh, then he blocks
Tried
it.
to go for the cross-up! I was saying in round one, Hard Base blocks me M-Lock. It's insane! Hard
Well,
Base
what about
has
the
to have like
unblockable got
godlike
blocked?
reaction speeds. He's insane at blocking Megalo Punny Mix.
This is like delay 12 or something too, right? Like,
Yeah, no, because Falco's in.
Falco
I don't know where Falco is, but Hard Base is at.
Oh,
No!
We're good.
what happened?
Window shake, give it a second.
No, window shake! Window shake! It's the Hard Base classic!
I will say, Falco delayed the 2v2 for a really
Shroom,
long time.
Shroom, I will hurt you.
in right
I will
corner.
hurt you, Shroom. I'm sorry. What are they doing?
You've
What's
got
happening?
idea? No, we're fine. That's Shroom's end, not our end.
Oh, okay. I thought Shroom was trying to troll me.
We're good.
I thought Shroom was trying to
We're
troll
good.
me in grand finals.
We're good.
Why are they paused? What's happening?
Reminder for what's on the line here for these two players.
An entire
Who's
character.
getting in. As in who's voting for what? Let's skip the.
Falco on Mellow.
Falco is voting for
Yes,
Meloetta, and Hard Base is voting
Surfetch.
for Surfetch. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, true.
Okay.
He's just learning his meter
back.
moves. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Okay, he tries to, but that's minus. But Falco gets the foray. Okay, you're gonna go into your combos here. He got the mix-up right.
Crossed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can actually kind of tell when you don't have the yellow star. Falco does not have it right now, but he does. The cheer geyser.
Good DP.
Backwalk.
Good DP.
His
Now it's time
backwalk
to-
champion.
Yep.
Where's negative penalty when you need it? But it doesn't matter. Falco puns. I should put a big L on Hard Base to show that he's from losers.
You're only minus if you don't press buttons. That's the lesson.
Alright, let's get into this. Game 2 of our grand finals. Ooh,
trigger
tried
just
to
like you can do it
press
for
on
free.
the frame trap. Oh my god, he's getting opened up. Uh-oh. This is a sign of
Immediate
the end.
opening.
This
Fantastic
is the sign of
opening.
the end. He's getting opened up.
All 3 combo stars that you want.
Ooh, not quite a follow-up.
Hey. Oh,
That's
it's not
right.
gonna kill. No, but goes for another
Goes for the reset. For some reason.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure
God.
there was a 6B combo there that did it or something, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
I think there was too, but I also think Falco's just a crackhead who loves mix-ups.
That was a cross-up J2A, I believe.
Yeah.
From the freeze, but not much follow-up.
Okay, go into the combos. You're not gonna mid-screen. You're not gonna. Oh, the stun!
Oh my god.
Rotating on the point. That's gonna kill. Okay.
That is literally as good as it gets if you're Falco. So...
Yeah, they were stunned in the corner. Okay, this is potentially the last game, unless Hardbass Master can bring it back. I want it to be known that if Fire was here, he would have won. Okay, it's the 6A. I know that for a fact. Fire is the best play this game has ever had.
Mara has been rooting for Falco, and I see where.
Ooh, good 6A there.
Yeah, good opening from Bess.
Lucario CC,
God,
of course.
Yeah, good run.
Oh.
Only 1 star.
Oh no!
Oh, but we got to
Those
freeze.
French
Oh, we
wings!
missed the follow-up.
2v2.
Jarvis, go for the cross-up blow!
Whoa, we get 4B and then back
Jarvis,
off.
go for the
Back
cross-up
and then
blow!
Cross-up and
Oh! He predicted the cheer geyser!
STP again,
He knew
but
it was
doesn't
coming.
fall for it.
Okay, wait. Is this the comeback? You're just gonna keep walking back? The throw!
Ooh,
And
that's
the
huge.
overhead!
I was like, when is the 5v swing? Right there.
Yeah, when is it coming?
Choose your Pokemon.
Okay, hard base. He has himself on the board. Oh, you get your red star early. You're trying to go for the sweep, but Hardbass is not going to let that happen. Okay, space 6A. You're going to keep yourself safe.
Gets the teal star.
Yeah, I thought we were just calling it the blue star. And we were calling the, but Falco never landed the command throw.
Blue star. Okay.
Void G Biv, come on.
Oh yeah, of
The
course.
Indigo and Violet
That's
stars.
true. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You get your freeze.
that
Not
was
gonna
impressive,
kill,
definitely.
but the cross up
That
high.
J5A hitting is gross. Okay.
I think that Megalopunny just shouldn't have overheads ever.
That's a good idea.
Like all mids. Then it's just a cross up block.
I think that.
Okay, wait. This is potentially set point. I just realized we have to take this seriously.
Yeah.
You're treating this like you didn't make the game. Okay, wait. Oh, wait! That's it! And Falco takes it 3-1, securing Meloetta in grand finals of Bubble Blast Beatdowns. Good God. That was amazing.
Good.
Do we get Falco in here?
Let's see. Wait.
Falco doesn't have a microphone.
Oh, really?
Oh!
Not knowledge.
Recent development.
Wait, I'll just transcript him. It's so simple.
Can you, Falco? Okay. Never mind. I'm a liar, apparently.
Okay, Falco's finding his mic and then he's gonna join the VC. Oh my god, what a good tournament.
They're finding their mic. Give them a second. Hopefully.
Oh, that was amazing. Why are there 4? Oh yeah, because you turned off topic into hell. You turned hell into off topic, I should say. Okay, where did I get pinged? I'm trying to find all my pings because I got pinged like 300 times. Oh, that was such a good tournament. Let's see, we're waiting for Falco to join. Falco! Oh my god! What an amazing bracket.
I hope it is. Hello.
How are you feeling?
Hello.
So that was fun. I liked it. It was pretty
Yeah!
cool. I'm feeling pretty good about the win. You know.
Mhm.
I'd imagine.
As you should.
I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of shocked, honestly. No. When this was first announced, I was actually showering, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm probably not gonna win it though."
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was really funny. It was really cutesy. But no, I was like, yeah, I probably won't win this, but like, I'll try my best. And then Para,
Yeah, then Para died.
The gods decided that Para should not just be like in the game.
Yeah.
So,
And then he rooted for you.
that's probably the only reason I won. I won't lie.
Wow. That's crazy.
I see a world where you beat Para.
Okay, not to sound egocentric, I don't! Para would have swept the bracket.
This is true.
I mean,
This is so
yeah,
true.
he would have been in grants. But...
I think Para would have won, in my opinion. But Falco,
Like,
you played amazingly. You played
probably.
out of your mind. How do you feel now that how do you feel now that Megalopunny is becoming bottom one Omega nerfed?
Well, that's okay because Meloetta is going to be in the game, so that's fine. So
Alton, I'm telling you now, make Meloetta like Eno, please.
No.
I'm glad that all 8 representatives in top 8 were the super overbuffed broken Primeape and not the bottom one nerfed Megalopunny. I'm glad we didn't have any of those. in this tournament.
for sure. Yeah,
You okay?
Please
Oh
don't
yeah,
make
Alton, why did you
Megalopunny.
make an entire patch just to buff?
Please.
Why did you make an entire patch just to buff Primeape? I want to know.
I don't want to say.
Delta, I love all of the top 1 Primeape players there are. All of the really powerful,
like
represented top tier.
Wait, let's see. No, these Alto plays Primeape. Edward, Chad Deacon,
Mm.
Yeah.
There's no Primeape plays, but that character is still insane. But yeah, Falco, you did amazing.
Thank you.
Do you have any words to the audience?
Oh yeah, okay. So there's this cool artist on Spotify called Jomm, Jomm. You should go stream Jomm right now because that's what I was listening to the entirety of that entire tourney. I was just listening to Jomm. They're so cool. It's actually 2 people. I'm gonna stop. I'm too excited. But yeah, go listen to Jomm. Jomm's like
wow.
Really good. I love Jomm.
The Spotify plug. All right. That was an amazing bracket. I hope everyone first, before we ended, shout out to everyone who joined any of the brackets, anyone who's in Eternal Whirlpool Warzone. Everyone played amazing. I just want to give a shout out to everyone who competed, everyone who won. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without any of you guys. But with that being said, I think it is time to end the stream. Goodbye. GG's. Nerf Primate. Buff Beware.